Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to the Power of Ray, and thank you for watching. This is Atieng, and my channel, The Power of Ray, is a spiritual YouTube channel that helps raise the healthy psychological and emotional well-being through higher divine consciousness. Today, we are on a very powerful journey to raise our energy by learning how to raise the earth, the worldly, which represent by one of the chemetic principle of a union tree of life. The father gap. Yes, the father gap. The father gap is a principle that govern the worldly. And gap is everything that is physical, everything that come from the earth, everything that grow from the earth, everything that give you vitamin and iron for your body to function properly. And Father Gap is a principle, is a God that govern both worldly and also thing for healing, which are herbs and food to eat. Based on a Kemetic spirituality, Gap is said to be the king of God and goddesses. Yes, the king of God and goddesses. So, we are going to learn, in this video, you are going to learn to understand who is Gap, how to master Gap, in order for you to reach and achieve the subtlety of you, which is the very soul that saw I made a video about the other day. 2 days ago, I made a video about the Black Asa, how he is the very still, the very subtle piece of you. And to reach Asa, the very subtle, the piece of you, you must master Gap. Yes, you must master Gap. How to master Gap, you will find out, so be with me from the beginning of this video until the end. Okay, the story in the tree, the Kemetic tree of life. The Kemetic tree of life say that Gap is a king of God and goddesses, and Gap is a great holder. He hold down, locking down the unhealthy souls not to go to heaven. How he hold down the unhealthy soul, we're going to learn through this video. How he let them go to heaven, we're going to learn through this video also. And the purpose I'm doing this video to help you understand yourself, help you understand your thoughts, your feeling, understand the worldly within you, and also to understand how to control the worldly within you in order to reach the peace, the stillness, the Black Asa, which is the very you. So the principle of a Kemetic spirituality, the 9 principles of creation, are what you are made up with. They are what your psychic are made up with. The spirit who created this world, the physical world, and who created you, is what these principles are. They are the personality of the Spirit, which we know is a God. And for you learning about this principle, you get to understand that the very God that we know is good, is a good God, is the same God that has the aspect of evil. We learn from the principles of Set, Nepsi, and Gap. These principles represent the worldly way of life. Okay? And it's the same God that has the very good of the Spirit. And that is who you are. You have two personalities, bad and good. And sometimes we try to overlook the bad. Okay? And when you learn about yourself through the principle of creation, you get to understand that you don't run away from yourself. But what you do is to make peace of your bad you. To make peace with the bad you, knowing how to control the bad you, okay, through learning your thoughts and feelings, okay? So let's understand who is Gap. Gap is a principle of earth. He's a God that controls the earth. He presides over the food we eat. That is why he is the God. He's the king of God and goddesses. He's a king of God and goddesses because every living thing, which is a human, the animals, which survive from the food that come from earth, are being governed by Gap. That is why he is the king of God and goddesses. Those God and goddesses represent us, human beings, who survive from the food that come from the ground. Gap is also the great holder. He holds down the unhealthy souls not to go to heaven, unless the unhealthy soul practice the principle that help the unhealthy souls go to heaven. Okay, and how to do this is to understand the worldly way of life that hold you down faster to the earth. The worldly way of the way of mind. Okay, and the way of mind are those heavy things like anger, stress, things that hold down the mind to the earth. Those are the ways Gap hold down the unhealthy souls. Unhealthy soul is the mind that just dwell in the earth, the mind that has no redemption. Okay, that is the mind that will be held down by who? By earth, by Gap. There are so many things that I can't name that hold down the mind, but at least I gave you two. Okay, anxiety, anger, and so many other things that hold down, that make the soul become unhealthy and stay here, not go to heaven. Okay, but there is another way that you can get away from it. And that way is to understand the worldly within you. Understand the worldly within you, study you, put the meaning on your thoughts, which is Tihoti. Put the meaning on your thought and help yourself to get out from the wall. And to get out from the wall must be done through righteousness. Practice righteousness, fasting, eat pure, exercise, and those are the way those are approach I use to escape the worldly, the worldly state of mind. And that is what gap is. Gap is everything physical that comes from the ground that we eat, and gap is a great holder of the unhealthy soul. So he represents the heavy thing, the fat thing that hold down the mind not to go to heaven. Okay, when we dwell in the mind that is just dwelling in this world, Asa will not express himself. Asa the queen, Asa the king. And that you are, and that is what you are. The soul Asa within you does not get hurt. The soul Asa within you is just a witness of what happened. Okay? When we go through challenges, we go through pain, through grief, it is only the body that change. It is only the body that get pain. That it is only the body that grieve. The soul don't grieve. The very subtle within you that is Asa, it doesn't grieve. It just witness what is going on in your life. It witness what is going on in your life and record it in the form of Tihoti. In the form of Tihoti, the soul witness and record what is going on in our life. But there is a hope. There is a hope that you, as a human being, we have the capacity to control the two worldly, especially the worldly way, which is the lower self. Okay? When you know to master, when you become a master of your mind, okay, you will know how to control your thoughts, your feeling, and you become settled in your body. You become confident in your body, you become confident in your mind, you become confident in your thoughts. Okay? It's about controlling the mind. And how you control the mind, okay? Fasting is the best method of controlling the worldly. Eating pure is another best thing. Meditating help you control the worldly. Okay? So it is all about controlling the worldly. Put down the lowest energies. Put down the lowest energies that promote jealousy, the lowest energies that promote fear, that promote anxiety, depression, okay, and so on. So that's how you can master gap, and that what I did. That's how I master gap within me. And right now, as I'm speaking to you and you see me, okay, I can tell you I'm at very settled of me, very settled of the soul. I know how to read my energy, and I want you to do the same thing. I want you to know how to read your energy, and I want you how to control your mind so that the gap don't keep you here. You be in heaven, in your mind. The heaven is your mind. Enjoy, have peace, and be well. And if you enjoyed this video, keep it a thumb and consider joining the Power of Ray membership. I appreciate your support. I appreciate the time you take to watch my video. It supports me a lot. And if you decided to join the Power of Ray membership, you will learn how to meditate properly in order for you to control the worldly within you. You will learn how to control and master gap, the father gap within you. Enjoy, have peace, and be well until we meet in another video. Peace. A tap.